The world's coming to an end. God's people are preparing. Are you? Y'all don't know, like, so many people are so clueless, they don't understand why the world's coming to end. And why I tell the truth every day. I'm trying to save as many lives as I can by telling the truth, because if you know what's happening, you can prepare. Now, I'll explain one reason why America's going to fall apart, or the world's going to fall into chaos. The earth is flat. We're not flying through space at 45,000 miles per hour. We're not flying around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour. And the earth, while the earth is spinning 1,000 miles per hour, and no one feels it. Did you know that no proof exists of the earth moving? But we're all taught from birth that it's moving. So by understanding that this supports a flat earth 100%, that means that all the people that believe in Bible, believe in Jesus, okay, if you do not take this 100% correct, not only do you lack the faith in God, and you disrespect His authority, His power to be able to tell the truth, and to be able to accurately communicate with His children, you're calling the Bible a liar. The Bible supports a stationary earth, immovable. That's why it says the face of the earth. How can God, if He's above the firmament, how can He watch the earth if it's freaking spinning, if it's flying around the universe? No, the earth is easy to watch if you're looking down on the earth and you can see the whole face of it. So, for all the Christians out there, or whoever believes in the Bible, do not touch the Bible unless it's 100% correct. God, there is no in-between with God. God hates lies. The devil's the father of lies. Okay? So, the people that are trusting science over common sense, that's when you lost your mind. Okay, you lost your mind because you think the earth is moving when there's no proof of it exists that it's moving. There's no proof of gravity. You have no proof that water curves around a ball. You got no proof that it does that. Water stays flat. It's a fact. They call it sea level because the ocean is flat. They call an airplane because it flies over a plane, not over a ball. It's not an air ball. All of the photos from Earth are fake. When are you going to wake up? See, the reason why America is going to collapse, because the truth is coming out. When you realize that the government is lying to you on purpose NASA makes $18 billion a year. Even money's a lie. They print it out for free. Federal Reserve ain't even American. So you got to understand that America is going to collapse because it's full of lies, and their lies are being exposed, and they're going to start war and collapse because they have no other choice. So, research the topic. There's so much proof that the earth is flat. We don't even have to prove that the earth is flat. You have to prove that it's a ball. That's how you know it's a lie. It's a lie when you have to explain something that you can't even prove. Gravity you can't prove. Things fall not because gravity's sucking it down to the earth. They fall because they can't fly. It's simple. It's easy. So when you understand that space is fake, you'll know that God is real because you understand that Earth is created. You understand that we're all stuck here. You understand that the government is hiding more land. The Earth is flat. They are hiding land. They are hiding resources. They want you to think that an alien invasion is going to happen because when they fake the alien invasion, you're all going to go run to the government. You're going to be slaves. We're already slaves. Mentally, but they want you physically to be slaves. That's why they're going to put implants in you and microchips and shit. So, the world is coming to an end because of lies. The Bible ain't lying at all. Matter of fact, I asked God every question I could think of in the Bible, and He answered them. I said, hey, how is it that Adam and Eve could talk to all the animals? God's like, well, can't you talk to your dog? And I'm like, yeah. So then you can talk to animals. If you can't communicate with the animal, you're stupid. It's because you think the animal's stupid. Rather than observing everything the animal's doing when you're trying to communicate. And a lot of animals won't communicate with your ass because you're not their friend. The earth is flat. Wake up. Y'all think you come from a freaking monkey? It's sad. That's just crazy. So, God is drawing a line. And you have only two options. Either you trust the government or you trust the people. Either you trust common sense or you trust what people have to say that you never met, that you don't know, that don't care about you, that don't know you personally. When you know people lie. They lie for control. So again, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you say you gave yourself Jesus. If you don't think that this is 100% correct, don't talk to us. You might as well not even bother. And people are going to doubt the King James Version. When it conquered the earth, only God, could do that. Only God could retranslate this in over 2,000 languages and have it reach everybody's hand. Only God can make this still be read today. Only God can make this free. People are all like, oh, it's false because it says that Jesus' name is Jesus and it's not Yeshua. Well, first of all, Jesus was selfless. Jesus don't care what his name was because he came in his Father's name. Secondly, God changes not only his name, but other people's name. He changed Jesus' name, or Yeshua's name, to Jesus, because it doesn't really matter. It had to be in an English form. It had to be for the future. Jesus is selfless. Jesus didn't care what his name was. Get out of here. King James Version is 100% accurate. Freaking people. You're a hypocrite if you think it's partially right. When is God partially right? God doesn't work in the maybe. God doesn't work like that. God is perfectly flawed, beginning and end. All things including nothing. So if you can't accept that the earth is flat, I don't know what to tell you. You know? It's flat. It solved all my problems. My brain was lost in freaking space. Thinking about all kinds of things that had nothing to do with now. Had nothing to do for right now. Your brains are all up and you're all trying to go find other planets when you can't even take care of the one that you've been given. You're giving NASA $18 billion a year when you could be ending poverty with that much money. Really? Really? The whole system is a lie. And America's gonna fall because this truth ain't stopping. I'm a part of so many flat earth groups that you all think that I'm the only one talking about flat earth. No. It's raging. I've known about this for over a year, and we're picking up speed. And they're getting crushed. That's why America's gonna collapse, because what happens when we find out that they're all liars? They all lose their jobs, they all lose their money, they all get imprisoned. They don't want that. They're gonna start war, they're gonna start collapse. And that's that. Be ready.